Sorry about that. I'm back. Have I been muted since break? So, because I was explaining, and maybe you didn't hear me, Goose, it wasn't where that guy found it. We didn't find ours where that guy found it. Hey, Sophie. Ours were right where you thought it was. Ours was in the last chamber on that middle pillar. Really hard to find, and it wasn't pulsing, it wasn't doing anything. And it wasn't barely making the noise. I mean, you had to get right on top of it before it made the noise. So, I think it can spawn anywhere along that path. Which is kind of a dangerous thought. Was it here that we were looking for it? No, the otter's back this way. I mean, we could find otters here, but... No. Has it really? No. Actually, on my screen, it didn't... The break thing wasn't up. It wasn't up. I was showing normal. So, okay, so yes. So, for those that didn't... And I'm going to have to cut that out. And sorry about that, everyone. I don't know why it did that. All my systems showed that it was up and good to go. So I'm not sure why it held the break screen for so long. I'm going to keep the stream up on the left now just to make sure that it doesn't do something like that again. So, okay. So update. We found it. We found the artifact of the brute and brought it back. It was literally in that last chamber before it split off to go up on a little pillar. It wasn't pulsating. It was very, very hard to see, and it wasn't making the noise. To be honest, I kind of stumbled into it. But it wasn't where that video, because I saw the video that you posted, Goose. That's why I was confused. I was like, man, what am I doing wrong that it's not here? Yeah, so that's where it was. So I'm thinking now it could be anywhere along that strip. Once you get into the main area. Yeah, I didn't even see. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry that I guess I could have restarted it. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so we're looking for an otter because we're gonna really need an otter for. Yeah, that's yeah, and it does, unfortunately. But yeah, where we're going, it's gonna be really, really cold. So the otter will help us alleviate that cold. Okay, we lost the otter, but what? Looking up the video? No, I wasn't. I had already seen that video. Yeah, I wasn't. I was finding the artifact and moving on. All right, we all remember otters. They're a pain in the butt. And we're just gonna grab and go. So if we find one, we're gonna airlift him out of here and head him back to base. If we can get good eyes on him. Come on, I just saw you. It's a beaver, isn't it? Oh, that's a microraptor. Come on. There he is. Okay. Really? It's this way? Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we're making our way to the Megapithecus. And we're going to be doing that fight. And I think what we're going to do is... I think we're just going to use T-Rexes against the dragon. Because what we can do is... all of our tames, except for the Dovidon, are eggs. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to breed up 17 eggs. Hey. Yes. Now, if I did this correctly, hopefully all my doors are closed in that room. So we should be able to trap them and then go and pull fish to them. But what I'm going to do is for the UD and for everything but the Dovidons, basically all we're going to do is grab, like I said, we're going to grab like 17 eggs, load them on up, fly over to the alpha, or to the dragon area, birth them there. Hopefully there's stuff there that we can go and kill with the T-Rexes, get them up to where we need them to be, and we'll rock and roll. Because T-Rexes are still okay for the dragon, especially at low levels. At Gamma, he should be just fine. Now, just remember, we got to do that water cave. I got to do that water cave at least 2 more times. Bare minimum. The good news is, though, that whole strip looked like it was a fantastic area for Megalodon. So I might go over there and see if we can... Ooh, red drop. Please let my doors be closed so I can drop this off and go get the red drop. It's great. Well, biotoxin's everywhere. I'm not worried about biotoxin. That's just the jellyfish. The jellyfish are everywhere. If I can get some megalodons to give me some support, biotoxin's gonna be simple. And what's nice is we got to go that way. Because I got to figure out the path to the Megapith. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab. I think we're gonna do it 4 at a time. We're gonna grab. We're gonna do the first run. We're gonna do the UD and 3 T-Rexes, and we're gonna conga line them, and then from there we'll just do 4. I don't know. Well, I think there's a first of all, I think there's a limit to how far away you have to be for it to respawn. Okay, that door's closed. That door's closed. Geronimo! Hi, buddy. You're gonna be my new bestest friend. Don't worry about those T-Rexes, they're friendly. But yeah, I think there's a minimum distance you have to be away before it'll respawn again. But yeah, I mean, should be something that we can just go in there and just chill and not have to worry about it. And we can build in caves. So like the ice cave is going to be real easy for us. Because we're just going to build. So in the ice cave there used to be a trick. And if you go to the right, there was this little ice bridge. And if you fell off, you're instantly dead. And we're going to basically fill in that ice bridge. And then right to the right, you could grapple. Polo side. Okay. Lazarus. Okay. Alright. You used to be able to fill it in, or you used to be able to grappling hook up there, and basically bypass most of the dungeon. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go in, build a platform, and then build a ladder up to that area. Probably a rope ladder would be my guess, and call it a day. So the ice cavern is going to be real simple for us. If I can get everything built the way I want it. Alright. So this is the path. So we gotta come up here. This path goes here. Going out to the left. I think we can come up right through here. If I'm not mistaken, right over here. I mean, there's trees in the way, but this should be basically where we come up for. Oh, hold on. I don't know. I don't know if they did fix that or not. Okay, so it's... Yeah, I'm gonna get lost a bunch of times, but that's okay. Alright, first things first, let's go get the otter. We're gonna go tame the otter, and then we're gonna go and get prepped for the conga line. Is that an alpha raptor on my beach? No, I think it's just a carnivore. So, this would be a nice little tutorial for anybody who's never tamed an otter before. It'll be our second time. The first time that he decided to no longer be employed with us. Let's go with that. Mutton. Mutton. You put some shoes on, buddy. So, only thing you gotta do to tame an otter is find some water. There we go. You'll do just fine. We're gonna stabby stab. We're gonna drag the body. Still got the body? Nope. Hitboxes are. Okay, so that one's no longer usable. They still need to fix that. There's a lot of things they need to fix with dead carcasses. But, okay, let's go off this way. Oh, I don't want to do this at night. Oh, there we go. Come here, you. You're nice and big. Nice and big and fluffy. You just bring it over to him. And you feed him. And he's happy. He's like, yeah, you fed me. And the size of the fish does matter. And there he is. Come here, buddy. Pick up. Yeah. Pick up. Okay. So. Follow me. Okay, now will you get picked up? There. Alright. Start getting set up. I'm not all that hungry today, so I think we're going to skip the lunch break, so I'd rather get through the Mega Pithcus and then... Alright. 1. 2. And we will need to switch their behavior. Neutral. Okay. That failed. Alright. You want me to put the otter in there or just Diz World? And done. Okay. So, the way you can do this is kind of simple. So we just do this. We want to turn them to neutral. First things first, we're going to make sure that they're all leveled up. I want you to have some stamina. And all we're going to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to say, hey, you follow this Rex. And then you follow this Rex. Alright, which UD are we bringing? Are we bringing you? And then this Rex follows this one. And hopefully nobody gets lost. I didn't say they look. They're friendly. They're just not nice T-Rexes. Hi, buddies. I like the fact that they actually come down and they'll dip their head. But yeah. So this is our first row. Our first line of T-Rexes going up to the Mega Pithecus. Mega Pithecus. So we're going to take our break. When we come back, we're going to start the March of the T-Rexes, which should be interesting. And I'm going to try to figure out how to get up there and, you know... Oh, I forgot. I need to get the RG to follow us. Because I need to way back home once we get up there. Wasn't there an RG right here? No, there's one right there. Where's the other RG? How about that? Yeah, this is the RG we're taking with us. Alright. We're gonna be, luckily we're leading them right up there. So, alright guys, we'll see you back in 5.